Abusian Foneti for her Alpha 1G. Channel first time I ban so I need no book coin so now was subscribe my say me news be no she be a notification phone so now we shall finish so a man if so we share more than for so any bit for me and can some to him say Parliament won chaos na e see no and I could in semi brand badge say in semi people near just say more me pa na in speaker abamba been suspended a yebeka a young crop for 4 MPs in go for 4. I say we jack by a count, another pre count, a year them if you count, and I was some 1 MP to be count. He say a coffee and semi buy to say, Sansam CCC no and I bear my cave till I don't ye pan or babonting a church and name me who say, speak up and babbing right now, no, or send some caution yaman say, on suspending a yebeka Afenyo markings. Any Madam APJ, Patricia APJ. Because Madam Yana says, I am mammy and a chef in your magazine, and Mumesa to trust him. No evidence a prove me will say a had there for your markets near a status that argument. No, now, right now, as speaking, no, you say a year because Afenyo markings will be your arrogant man. I must say no company, Becca was a chairman Sabons to come with in some more can say, almost say, I must say, you be aware or arrogant fool. I say, a word or the D or the dig edge my quasia, but intimate society. No, I say, a becca, I came to a babon time, they did a year for your markets at the me pa. Na name our, you know, I must say, no, every day be almost so 10 vote. Why show you need to grandpa a map on your markets, I am minority that grandpa. Because from 137 seat to 88 seat, and yasam ketwa. I had this more me, and no, I can tell like I say, south from 137 seat to a year becca 88 seat no, or this 88 seat no, a becca 10 seat. You shall be a plan, coming good nearby, near the command at us.
Video, this is why I have a problem with the committee. The committee, they need to dig deep. So what's steady that now? Every time Afenyo market was not present, those NPP MPs, they behaved. And I say, we won't follow that no. Anytime I said the party is being destroyed by this Kasungu Afenyo marking. Every time we are omobeye eyedien that na Afenyo ntiwono, the NPP group na no they behave themselves. Even the day na in Tokwani Sieno, they were reluctant. They did not want to react. They were all arguing, talking, fine. But it was when Afenyo marking hit the table, that is what ignited the pigs behind him. They are not done prayer. And it's a wager, Jerry, no, Jimmy, no, for them to start tearing the tables apart. Maybe I won't take your time. Anytime Mama say, a Speaker of Parliament did not call Kasongo to tell Kasongo marking that he needs to leave Parliament. Because time as our confusion is starting, you know. When you take your time very well, the people, the pigs that are in channel, are not done prayer, and it's a wager fool, no. They wanted to react. They didn't know how to do it because they were scared. They needed a leader, somebody who was higher than them in position to start. So until Afenyo market didn't support table, no, that is when the chaos started. Or didn't support table, no, and those pigs started doing what they did. Because before that, tempers were high, people were arguing, heckling each other and all that, but nobody had tried to destroy public property. None of them had tried because they knew, say, that was extreme and that is not honorable. But Afenyo marking knew that so on my signal now, that is what his pigs would do. In the video, no. So when you have a video now, it was Afenyo marking who started it. On in the boat table no so first. And the other ones, into say committee needs now the investigations, no. Afenyo marking should be held. He needs to be held because on no static chaos, no. Nothing happening. No. It will not happen. We are not going here. We are not going anywhere. Patricia Apiejay, she was the one supporting Afenyo Makin to do that nonsense. That woman, what's not parliament, and they were the ones telling Afenyo Makin, say, on your son on destructive process, no. Some Madam Apiejay, no, or one devilish woman, or non parliament, yan can ask them, identity, oh, already what's not parliament, so, some cause some now, who you know, a Kasongo Afenyo Makin, on a status in parliament, into me, we catch me busa, oh. We are Ghana Nina Swan to Obama NPP. Now, Funtia. What around this time, then to let them understand, say, you know, we actually hurt you people. We disrespected you. We made you people look like slaves. This is a party that we are going to go into opposition for 20 years to reflect. But now you can still see, say, they still feel, say, Jimmy. Into NPP minority, the piglet minority, 88 penal. Every time Ghanaians want to move forward, they think, say, their resistance will make Ghanaians feel, say, they are working for them. The Ghanaian voter does not need resistance. The Ghanaian voter needs a politician who will show that voter that they are willing to help them live a better life. The more you resist, try to show some resistance when the Ghanaian wants things done right, then you become the enemy of the intelligent voter. So abai bi aba na endemeno ka say uko senior high school so Ghana nyina enkwara ni di emo papa ye nti se teacher di bia ka say aduane ashorty na so you say you can resist that by putting lies in the system obema voter di buefu because they saw the past and they are seeing the present. I am not supposed to be doing this for the NPP. I have to do it because party no more Jimmy. I have to do it because Afenyo Makin is dragging this party down. Every single day, they lose about 10 votes. Every day. You see, we need to get some things right. Now, coming to end the issue, and it's got to do with how Afenyo Makin has destroyed the NPP as a piglet minority in parliament. I am not supposed to be the one going. He said something that at the end of the day is true. I need to find a way to let the people know, say, as I'm not kind of, and you know, Nanka so defending home. But 2 days, it should clearly tell you, say, Afenyo Makin 1 is a liar. Afenyo Makin 2, the party now or team now odi omonim no, so Jimmy. Afenyo Makin 3. Wants the people to think, say, so everything is about him. But no, you see, Etina Pra, I see it a belt. Now, look at this. When you get a piglet micro minority leader make such a statement, Abra, nothing so far from him. Actually, say the opposition they are, they can change anything. Then it means there's a problem with the minority. Afenyo Makin say NDC wild dogs create impression that they are powerful than the chairman. Who are the wild dogs? Who are the wild dogs? It could be your colleagues on the panel. It could be your colleagues who are not on the panel. It could be people who basically because they are not your party member, you see them as NDC. So technically, they are dogs to you. This is Afenyo Makin. This is the minority. The dirty Kasongo. I know Oseche Mensah is a criminal. You've proven it so many times. But when Jimmy Kurano and Kasa has him way. Joe Wise or your Crown 4. Where Jimmy Kurano, he will not speak this way. You know why? Because they are looking at the collective good of the party. They are looking at the impression they'll put out there because politics is all about impression. Impression becomes reality in politics. And internet so be a status or say within politics more. You need to quickly stop it because impression and no any friend politics, impression na ye create ma ye say Ekufuor de nyansa no ene be the president. Impression and then they friend politics. So politics is impression. The moment the impression is wrong, the moment you get the impression wrong, everything that you do will be wrong. As we speak today, 90% of Ghana for Omoto Obama NDC, no, they are happy and confident and they are willing to vote for NDC again because they are not NPP for Omamba Bontine, so-called NPP for grassroots Omamba Bontine Metuabano. Nothing is moving them that in the next 4 years they have to go out there and vote for the NPP because the impression Afenyo marking is creating no really shows say the party, one, they don't have an intelligent person leading them, and two, they are not ready to submit themselves and let the people know say they have offended them. Because if your chairman who basically is in opposition or your leader who is in opposition telling Ghanaians to say they are dogs, because the moment you say this, NDC wild dogs, every single you see that person saw a wild dog. You are speaking for the NPP. After your marking, when you speak for the NPP. And this all can say the NDC wild dogs are. There are some people who voted for the NDC who are not NDC. But the moment they voted for NDC, or because they voted for NDC, you class them or group them in, put them in that basket as NDC for. So even the middle class or the so-called floating voter will see you because people have an issue with your attitude. We are all dogs. Then you don't expect those people to go back to the ballot and vote for a party. And it's every single day, the party as NPP, they lose 10 votes every day. Yanshaya 4 years Nembrano, this Kasongo would take NPP to a position they will not have 10 seats in parliament. I'm being real. I am being realistic, and I know they don't want to tell themselves this. They know the truth. They say it. The regional chairmen are telling each other. They don't know what is going on because this Kasongo has made everything about him. Into anyone, Ana Obia Otuaba in election 2020, Otuaba nama NDC biano in 2024 no, the NPP, say, led by Omoma minority leader Afenyo can say, you people are dogs. This is where we are, a party in opposition. This is the same person who has failed to take responsibility from taking a party or taking a party that had 137 seats in parliament. Where Obaya majority leader or NPP number 137 seats. 137. He takes it from 137 to 88. This Kasongo came to lead your party. 137 MPs. Owie no na aka 88. You are still rallying around the Kasongo. You are making a big mistake. But I want to talk about something. Afenyo Markin has adopted a strategy here. And the strategy is that he wants to lie about everything. He wants to destroy everybody's integrity and credibility because he feels to say that is the best way he can be relevant. In this West study, anytime he speaks, he does not mention names. He has a lot of allegations and speculations, insinuations. He always feels like, where must he say? Not group ways to say. The reason why he's doing that is because he wants to incite the little foolish MPP forum to think, say he's working. But
Usafo ina tinsema eye Kevin Telaba Ntebeka na Afenyo Markins no Ghana front tenase because sa chaos ni sensem ni si no antise wakati speaker bamba ben se bia ono no 3 MPP MPs no here the on side and from back suspension on twem na nsem waka fa NDC for speaker bamba ben kwampo kan because ye NDC ni o say NDC for at as if some wild dogs. I know na ebeka ke mtela nya brand such as would dinner temie pa. Oka say ye omo me NDC for including flow omo ebeka omo ni side bi omo voting every flopping voters for no. Omo nyina omo voting ma NDC for no. Omo nyina wild dogs. na da bi o sisi pa no ensem aka mtila kan chese sisi no hwan na epu ewo eye beka e parliament ho hwan na epu obetina se uba beka chire Ghana for say omomo eye wild dogs na wo ye din eno na maka mtila ni abrie pa chese expose or expose Afenyo markets na de ano hye pa ametin semana na okanka ai say nsema okane chese obi a eye Joe Wines company ni omo ye no artist waka Joe Wines company mso no akase mu no criminal da or for including Ebeka eye o say chairman sabun so ye for enti sankofo no kwampo a eye nhwemo mu so me Akroma mi TV ni ade no ade o manga so mo nya de Afenyo markets ni bi ebize Ebeka eye o say chairman sabun so for 190 seat no I think more 160 seat no about 137 and since right now ye ma obi di anim no from 137 what I will do 88 and the way our parliament no they be all lose 10 vote now from 137 I will do 88 seat no and check 2028 no I will to abano and there seat in my drop I will do 10 and I came till I teach him no can't just become my man say on catch a beka Afenyo markets or no in his pim table so a massa a yen to go in and buy no because the garden is a pim table so what's the dear Afenyo markets are my parliament a dear or no more kind of a massa and to go in and buy and more comport including another prayer no comport no but the moment Afenyo markets being it is on about a vet in Ibino na he about the be no person on heading oba headline biase eno na kelvin teleka say Afenyo market edikane na nsa hwe table no so odi ngane nsa hwe table no so no ene ma wo no mo kan wo me NPP MPs for no ye de omo ye de omo so me tentam table says say parliament property na okay can sim bit ma chair adwen comment bit so ahia mo adam for so yin bi ahwe I have one Akroma.